The error. First, I'm gonna do shadows. I'm gonna do one-on-one match. Oh, dang. Actually.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential. And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company. It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak of...
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Bam! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Boom! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh no. Crap.
Power slam. Now they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out.
Launching. A huge impact. Immediate cover after the impact. Two. Oh, and a near fall.
I thought for sure he was done.
Oh, not so fast.
Oh no.
It retaliates with a counter.
A string of counters. Midsection and a back fist. Effective.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. He manages to slip out of the way.
Spiked with a Uranagi. He is staying aggressive now.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
And he counters.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
Nice striking combination.
He's managing to get some control back.
I like you.
He's still hanging on.
How in the hell you got supercharged? Okay, I'm gonna quit this. It's me off. Well, I'm done. Goodbye. I don't care. Win or lose, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm done with this. Huh. Yeah, I'm not supposed to spin so much.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's firing off. Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell. Just skipping all the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately. The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Drop kick. Beautiful. Neither of them willing to back down. Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Here's the swing blade.
Basement drop kick.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
And saw what was coming there. Smack kick. Oh, straight forearm.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Kiana James has had some setbacks in WWE, Corey. Do you think that's something that's going to affect her performance in the ring tonight?
Oh, personally, I think Kiana still has something to prove in WWE. And from what I've heard about her business background, she's not going to stop until she's proven it to everyone, including herself.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg
Going
lock.
for, looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in, and this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron, but pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. Sow madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time. Ooh! Cuts the attack off.
Man, what a hit.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Uh-oh. Maneuvers out of the way.
And into the corner he goes.
Springboard head scissor.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Planted hard with the head scissors. I really think Liv needs to focus on owning this match, on making her opponent meet her on her terms, and fighting the way she wants to fight.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor here.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
What a forearm.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Nicely done. You have to fight.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. She fights back with the counter. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Spin kick.
Standing shooting star press. Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg lock.
Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to hang in there? Come on, Liv. Hang on. Don't tap out.
Tap out. Tap out. Time for a tables match where the only way you can win is putting your opponent through a table. No need to yell out, "We want tables." They are out and about, and someone's going to go through them. Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Ooh, vicious headbutt. He just flipped the script there. Into the DDT.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Wow.
Spin kick. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Get back here. Leg lariat.
She's facing some real pushback here.
guarantee. What's the secret to winning a tables match?
You have to be keenly aware of your surroundings at all times and know how close you are to a table at any given moment. I know that sounds easy, but as more tables get involved, it gets more and more difficult.
Ooh! Boom! Right to the jaw. Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112. Drop kick right on the money.
What a spin kick!
This is a situation you want to avoid. Up and over!
Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense. Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see him for sliced bread.
Look out, this is gonna be bad.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Who wants some?
Looming tall inside the ring, it's the Nigerian Giant.
We are looking at 7'3" of unparalleled size, power, and intimidation, Cole. Seeing is believing, and you'd be smart to
I might be
believe in
small,
Omos.
but I'm
a true
stupid.
sight to behold, and just an absolutely massive human being.
Omos really is a force to be reckoned with, Corey. Unflinching in his desire to destroy the competition.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that, he himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
Gosh.
He gets out of the way. Good gravy, what a body block.
And he denies Omos. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Ooh. Uh-oh, look out. Oh! Double leg drop.
Omos changes the direction of that one. Loving blow. Bang! He finds a counter. What a shot! Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful... Unbelievable athleticism! Into the armbar!
That was amazing! The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage. Squirms his way out. Evasive maneuvering there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's looking a little battered now.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He avoids the contact. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. There it is. That is a game changer.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Swing chin music.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
A moonsault.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Finally, monumental victory.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention. Oh.
Brought down with that maneuver.
Carefully stalking their opponent. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, sit-out slam. Whoa, ruthless striking.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, what a Mayorana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Enziguri finds its mark.
Corey, what do you think could pave the path to victory for Eve tonight?
Well, Eve has a unique fighting style, Cole. Obviously, there's her wrestling skill, but she's also got a jiu-jitsu background that only makes her more dangerous. That combination could mean a recipe for success.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Uh-oh, check out picture.
Arabian press.
Perfect, wow. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
Continuing to torture the back here.
Fighting the pain with every breath. If the back goes...
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Well, I won't finish with this. Submission match.
There's the bell, and the submission match has now begun. The only way to win is to force either a tap or a pass out.
Let the games begin. The beauty of a submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it and how much of it you are capable of enduring.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Sleeper slam!
Right to the kidneys from behind. Springboard drop kick. Taking
Wait, it's no DQ, right? Dang.
off from the ropes.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Running Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And some might say that a submission match comes down to inherent in-ring talent. You have it or you don't.
I don't necessarily agree with that, Cole. Anyone can learn a hold. What you can't teach is a tolerance for pain. Surviving this match is ultimately going to come down to whether you can take more punishment than your opponent without giving up.
Counters. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Got the knees up just in time.
Hook stab. Oh, that gets reversed on Ray.
Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg
Going
lock.
for, looks like the Muna lock.
The bridge is in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
But let's take some time to discuss the warrior in the ring. Part of what makes McIntyre exceptional is the raw intensity he brings to the ring. You just look at him and you can feel his drive, his motivation to topple every foe that gets in his way.
I'd go so far as to call Drew McIntyre's determination scary at times. Drew doesn't care what he has to endure to get the win. He's here for victory at all costs. Shows great wherewithal there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Countering each other again and again.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Look out! Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a potent tool in the ring. Is that what gets him the win here, Corey?
It could be, but Drew also needs to be careful and keep that rage in check. There's a fine line between using your anger to put some extra ferocity behind your offense and completely losing control and entering a berserk rage.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, straight forearm.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it. Escape and a takedown. Forearm straight to the face.
Driver.
Oh, like a heavy bag. Just going all out with every blow.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Swing chin music.
Drew is completely out of it.
Going for the cover. And he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And the ropes provided a bit of safety here.
Ooh. And avoids taking...
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Byron, I don't think McIntyre's long for the world.
McIntyre may have no choice, Corey. No choice right here, right now, but to tap.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
The gaze in the eyes of Kairi Sane. She's focused, ready to get this.
As they come in the ring, but now she's truly tapped into something more vicious, more unforgiving. No holding back from this version of Kairi Sane.
The viciousness, the insatiable drive. Kairi is on another level now.
And across... we could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. From the heavens, splash from the top.
Sorry, Kari.
Corey, what do you think Kairi Sane's got up her sleeve tonight?
Well, Kairi is looking to have a good time, Cole, and we know that good time always comes at the expense of her competition. I think Kairi's going to try to find a rhythm, and then she'll really be in the zone.
Oh, and it's reversed. At last, Sane keeping that string of offense in check.
Prime opportunity now for Kairi to get some separation and gather herself.
Sent to the corner. Here we go. Rolling crucifix into the cover. No. No, we're not doing it now. We're taking a ride, Byron.
Yeah.
For the win here.
Gotta be it. Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Catching a drop kick. Sand has lost any sense of command in this one.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Every counter being answered. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight. Tap out. There it is.
I guess this is it. Look. One second, I'm gonna skip all of them. Oh, never mind. What? Oh, one place. Or the other situation. Oh well, can't argue or mad about it. First, nope. I would never ever talk about that ladder match. Well, yeah, you know what? Never mind that part. Champ, are we? We're champions. Even your order tradition, to the champ, the NWO champions. Can't believe I'm doing this tower a lot.
We've got Austin Theory in the ring here. Theory sees himself as the undeniable future of this business.
From his perspective, no one else is truly on his level. Theory believes it's only a matter of time before he is the biggest name this industry has ever seen.
Well, tonight Theory has a chance to get one step closer to making that dream a reality.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
For everything he's got going for him, Austin Theory does tend to lose focus in the ring. Corey, is that going to be an issue for Theory tonight?
Yeah, Theory likes to talk a big game and show off, so he needs to be smart. Theory has to know when to fight and know when to flaunt.
From behind, chop block.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
That could ground Theory.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg
Going
lock.
for, looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in. He's in a bad position now. Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen. I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me. You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And then there's Nathan Frazier, as dynamic an in-ring competitor as they come here in WWE.
Yeah, Nathan Frazier is so impressive every time he steps foot in a wrestling ring. Truly blink and you'll miss it in action.
Oh. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the heavens, the big body splash from the top.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissors draining all the energy out of the opposition. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He taps. He taps.
With this tables match officially underway, it won't be long now until there's furniture in the ring.
Well, hopefully these superstars don't make the WWE Universe wait too long. These people want to see some tables.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
And this one might be headed ringside. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Boom, Michinoku driver.
And now he's back into the ring. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
What a snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat. Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the temple.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table, the ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is easier said than done. But setting up the table is half the battle.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Good. Putting her back in her place.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Really? It's people to the table.
Into the ring.
How on the heck?
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage. He's setting the table up. This won't end well.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Effective counter.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
Could be what Tiffany needed to ignite a rally.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Stratton returning to the ring.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Getting out of harm's way. She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
And she's returning fire. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Wow. Oh, God. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Ooh.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh. Boom.
Enziguri finds its mark. Table behind her now in the line of... Oh, this will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified.
Here we go. Ivar re-entering the ring now.
Boom! DDT!
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Really?
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and pray.
Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
And goodness gracious, of all the places to land.
And I think I heard something pop on that landing.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Being sprawled across the ladder, nothing good ever comes out of this.
And he's in a bad spot, being spread across the ladder.
I can only imagine that things are about to get worse for him.
And now in a very bad position on the ladder.
Uses an elf.
Ivar tied up here.
Stunner! Stunner!
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Ooh, man! Brought down with a snapmare.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Oh! Oh!
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, lifeless.
He wastes
The
no
heck?
time dodging the attack.
Boom, what impact. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect
You saw this, right, guys?
Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair. A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for.
He's trying to reach it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, yeah, this is it. Slips away just in time. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
He's set.
Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize. The prize is within reach.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Good.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is.
And this one promises to be a banger with Sheamus in the ring.
I don't know anyone who loves a fight as much as Sheamus. For Sheamus, it's not just about beating people up. It's also about being beaten up. It all gives him a rush.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Ooh, targeting the stomach. From above.
Blistering shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him even more intimidating.
Yeah, but you can't let thoughts of the future get in the way, Cole. You have to be in the moment. You're in the ring with Sheamus now, and Sheamus is one tall task.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Ooh. Boom! What a forearm.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Counter right when it was needed.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, put down face first.
He's already feeling the effects. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Ooh, the forearm connects. Uh-oh. Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Knew what was coming there.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, God. Oh, did you hear that? Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Oh, my gosh.
Down with a suplex. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Yeah, this is what you have to do it. Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
I think that shows Sheamus' temper has reached its boiling point.
And now he's going to the top rope. Perched up top.
And does not get it.
Stomping down. Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music. Got all of it. Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter. On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Into the cover. And the victory. What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And in the opposite corner is Noam Dar, who no doubt will be looking to use his technical ability to his advantage here.
Yeah, if he plays his cards right, Dar's mat work could play a major factor in this one. It could definitely be the great equalizer. Landed a knee right to the back. Ooh. What a spin kick.
Looks like Noam is wavering a bit now. Who creates separation.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Noam Dar is so technical. It really allows him to level the playing field in the ring.
Yeah, that technical ability combined with his speed is the key to Dar's in-ring game.
From the heavens.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Forearm club. Boom. Good defense from him. Oh, my God. A DDT. Spiked him.
Oh, man. Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in. Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
Taps out.
The sometimes insufferable yet always impressive Chad Gable here tonight.
It's like every word that comes out of Gable's mouth hits a nerve with the collective WWE universe. But, like you said, Michael, there's no denying the pure talent and athleticism that Gable has.
For Gable's sake, hopefully he can back up all of his talk in the ring.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now. Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple.
Corey, how do you approach a wrestler as technically sound as Chad Gable?
You really have to approach him with caution.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
It's a no-good driver.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Manages to reverse it. Legs caught.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Gable is completely out of it.
There's two. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Oh, I guess I finished now. Oh yeah, if you see my right video today, thank you. I always go inside with CM Punk, but I got knowledge Roman Reigns.
Steph's slick. Set up a contest, wave the prize. All while you know she's cashing the check. Game recognized game. Damn right. Steph finally made a decision. It's being settled in a triple threat. One from each order. Winner takes it all. After you showed out in the towers, Punk made a call. You're our shot. So go win that fight and make sure Punk's the one who's speaking our truth in that interview.
Okay. Alright, let's do this then. Wait.
3 orders, 1 opportunity, and it's all for the chance to sit down one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon and herself.
Leave it to a McMahon to turn a simple interview request into a corporate-sponsored brawl.
Oh, come on, Corey. It's brilliant. You earn the spotlight, you earn the conversation, and you might just earn your order a whole new level of respect.
What now? What could Penta be searching for under the ring? He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match.
That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
Escape that in a hurry.
Wow, springboard. Oh, God. Oh, what a club.
Propped up in the corner.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Back into the ring now.
Front face lock applied into a vertical suplex. Incredible power. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like an attempt. Here it is.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Michinoku driver. Oof.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's into the Grand Slam.
Target acquired. This only
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he powers out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
She's getting back into the ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
that can do Penta in. Boom, DDT. It looks like he could get it done here.
against the others in this triple threat match.
Oh yeah.
You earned us the mic, now they've got to listen. We're about to see the system sit down with the man built to dismantle it. Punk's gonna spit some truth they can't spit. Exactly. And when truth hits the airwaves, it don't go back in the bottle. They wanted a show, they're about to get a message. Now turn on that TV. It's time.
All right. That's Psycho Clown. I'm not gonna ask a question.
Wow. So this is my first time here. The island is a special place, isn't it?
It's different. I'll give you that. Somewhere between a proving ground and a pressure cooker.
Well, there's definitely an edge to it. You can feel that tension and possibility, like anything could happen at any time.
That's the point. You don't come here for comfort. You come here to shake the walls.
The Order of Anarchy seems to be doing plenty of that. You've always had a reputation for disrupting the narrative. What's driving you now?
Same thing that's always driven me. Truth. Cutting through the PR, the branding, the corporate smiles. This place is raw. It strips the gloss off people, and I'm here to make sure what's underneath gets seen, no matter who it makes uncomfortable.
You say that like discomfort is the goal.
Growth doesn't come from comfort.
Well, considering the rumblings my producers have been hearing, that might be a good mindset to have. Sounds like there's some big changes coming to the island.
What kind of changes?
Oh, I don't know. But, you know, my producers always have their ears to the ground. Now, there are some in other orders who feel like Anarchy's focus on disruption is just a cover for your own bitterness and ego. And wait a second.
Excuse me?
Who put that on the prompter? I didn't approve that question.
Bitterness and ego?
Punk, I am so sorry. God, this is so embarrassing.
No, don't walk it back now. Don't pretend it was some glitch. Somebody wanted that question asked. So let's answer it. I am bitter. I've earned the right to be. I remember every single handshake that's hidden a knife. Every "your time is coming" that never showed. Every rule that bent for someone else but broke for me. That's why the Order of Anarchy doesn't wait in line. We don't ask for permission. We don't trust the system to fix the system. And if that's ego,
we don't ask for
permission. I claim it wholeheartedly. Cody Rhodes and the Order of Tradition talk about hard work as if it's some scripture. Well, doing things the right way never helped people like me. Their order is a pack of lapdogs wagging their tails for treats, obeying a system telling them to fall in line, all for a pat on the head. And shadows? Oh, they love to act like they're outside it all. Mystics in the dark, whispering secrets. Even Rhea Ripley likes to play spooky and mysterious. But all that smoke, all those symbols, it's theater. Nothing but dress up while they cash the same checks from the same masters. So if anyone's got something to say about me or Anarchy, don't hide behind a loaded teleprompter. Cody, Rhea, whoever it is behind this, you know where to find me. I'll be with my order, working to eliminate the rules oppressing all you ungrateful bootlickers.
Is he okay?
He wasn't wrong, but the other orders aren't going to stay quiet about that. Sure did. That question cut right into something he's been carrying for years. Rip the scab off, you're bound to see some blood. And now it's gonna get messy. Saw it? Please. They were locked in from the jump. We beat both their orders. Of course they were watching. hoping Punk tripped up so they could feel better about getting smoked. Especially if one of them slipped that question in the prompter hoping Punk would take the bait. We're gonna have some ugly days. For real. No walking back what was said. Let's track down Punk, pull him back before he digs that hole any deeper.
Anything you're gonna say, I already heard from Bobby. And at least he dishes out his rage with some style. Maybe a live interview wasn't the smartest place to let loose. But you know what else doesn't belong there? A planted question designed to get under my skin. Somebody wanted a fire, and they got one.
Does it matter? Fire's already lit. No choice but to burn it so bright the whole island has to see the truth.
Yeah, who do you...
You went in there to make a statement. In that respect, you succeeded. But you put a target on our backs. Now we're fighting a losing battle in the court of public opinion. If we want to get this back under our control, maybe it's time we take this to a different court.
You're not suggesting...
No, I'm not suggesting. I'm laying it down. If tradition and shadows want smoke with us, then we take it to the oldest institution there is. Wrestlers' Court.
Island Wrestlers' Court does have a nice ring to it.
Challenge the other orders with opening arguments. Then back it up in the ring. Let the fans play jury. And maybe we have the one person who's actually made us look good lately feed you the words. Since last time you opened your mouth, you served yourself crow.
That's probably smart. You ought to decide who we hit first, too. Cody and the lapdogs, or Rhea and her sooth players?
I'm gonna go with Rhea first.
All right, but if either of those freaky twins starts to spider crawl toward me, you better have my back. Bobby, set the IWC in motion. You, work out the plan to target Rhea and Shadows. I'll see you in Anarchy.
Let's go make some history.
Time for opening arguments against the Order of Shadows. I hope you're ready. Love the enthusiasm. Let's drag out of the dark whatever creep decided to slip that question into my interview. I'll get it started, but you keep me on course. They're waiting for me to unravel like I did with Stephanie. But this time, every word will land right where I want it to. Rhea Ripley, the island's poster child for danger and darkness. The tattoos, the glare, the makeup, so spooky. But I know it's just a mask. Theater meant to scare people into thinking you're deadly and untouchable. But is your order's mysterious nature actually a strength? Or are you all confused about who you're trying to be? Or worse yet, hiding a deeper truth, that you're plain, ordinary, Just wrestlers banking on darkly lit intimidation to distract from the fact that underneath it all, there's nothing there. Which is why it makes perfect sense that the Shadows could plant that shot in our interview. Because that's who you are. Just an order that hides in the dark because you're cowards, too afraid to stand in the light and own any real message. That's why you resent the Order of Anarchy, because we've got the guts to find a purpose in a fight, taking on opposition you'll never have the nerve to face. Unlike you, we don't cling to rituals and incantations for our strength. Unlike you, our power comes from action. From fighting, bleeding, and leaving nothing behind but proof of how far we'll go. Something I'd be happy to show you. So how about you drag the pathetic corpses of whatever principles you once had into the ring and face the Order of Anarchy's best? We'll show you and the rest of the island that you're not summoning the nightmare. You're trapped inside it.
CM Punk and the Order of Anarchy came out swinging, calling out the Order of Shadows and daring them to step into the light.
After that disastrous interview moment, Anarchy needed to redirect the spotlight. And going after a faction that thrives in silence, bold move.
Bold or reckless, they push the Shadows out of hiding. But if they're not careful, Rhea Ripley and Delilah Hex are going to teach them what lives in the dark when you poke it too hard.
Oh, sling blade, followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
and now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oh! Ah, snapmare. Followed up by an elbow.
Dumped face first.
He makes the tag here. Hammerlock is in.
DDT. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Scrambled back to her partner and gets the tag. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
She saw that coming.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Oh, what a leg drop. And now the shoulder's down.
This might be it.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Well delivered suplex. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oof. Running knee in the corner. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Oh.
Running swanton.
Turns it around.
Fisherman suplex.
Up and Falcon Arrow. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Suplex.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
puts her on the offensive. Catches the leg. Roundhouse kick connects. And a well-timed counter.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Drop zone ready.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Big setup in the corner for something.
And she reversed it.
One counter met by another.
Punk looking for GTS.
The double sling GTS from Punk.
Held nothing back with that one.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Okay, you're not just running your mouth, you're making statements in the ring. People are hearing it loud, and the IWC, they're leaning so hard our way, they're about to fall over. Big move against Shadows, no doubt. But don't get comfortable. Tradition's got eyes on you, too. And every second they're staring, they're planning. I don't think there's any way to know quite yet. Too many people playing their cards close, waiting to see who makes the first mistake. Either way, the IWC's built to sort this out, to separate the noise from the truth. And it's about time you put the same kind of heat on Cody Rhodes and his lapdog order of tradition.
You ready to hit our opening arguments against the order of tradition? Good. If Cody or that sneaky southern swamp eel is the one pulling the strings, this'll smoke him out. Rhea got hers. Now let's see how Cody likes getting eviscerated. Hello, Cody. You think I forgot about you? It's not hard to believe. You act like you built this island with your bare hands, but from where I'm sitting, all you ever do is stand on shoulders taller than yours and call it a grind. I can't say yet if you planted that shot in our interview, but I do know exactly what you're guilty of. Pretending you're the savior of this business, the man holding it all together. But let's be real, you don't carry anything but your own ego. You act like you're God's gift to wrestling, but the truth is you're the necktie choking the life out of it. You drown it in generic speeches and staged emotion. All to sell a product. And what you're selling is nostalgia. You're so obsessed with the past that you're stuck in it. Everything has to be a referendum on your history. Everything has to be a commentary on what's come before. And that's why you can never move forward. You've condemned your order to the same fate. Which is why, to me, you and your kind have never been a threat. You're a reminder of how this place props up polished and polite faces while convincing everyone else that's the way things have to be. That's why it wouldn't surprise me if you hid behind a teleprompter. Little digs behind safety glass, instead of saying something to my face. I'm tired of talking through screens. We're all tired of watching you play it safe. Meet us in the ring. I'll bring Anarchy's best, and you can bring whoever counts as impressive in tradition. And a stretcher. You're gonna need it.
The Order of Anarchy didn't just call out tradition, they called them lapdogs in love with their own leash.
And they're not backing down either. After Punk's meltdown in that interview, they've gone from unraveling to outright lashing out.
Well, lashing out is easy. Landing a punch on Cody Rhodes and Odette Beaumont, that's a different story. Anarchy better hope they've got more than a mic drop tonight.
Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Oh, man. Oh, man, what a strike. Rhodes falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Working the midsection there.
From the outside, that was awesome.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Strikes with a kick.
What a shot.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. And he's
perfect position.
leg
Going for it. Looks like the Moonala.
The bridge is in.
Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
Muscles must be tearing from this position.
He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Nice. 2 for 2. Almost looked like y'all knew what you were doing.
Wait up. Bobby's impressed?
Impressed implies I didn't think you'd do so well. But I didn't have a doubt. I knew after I inspired you to greatness.
Oh, here we go.
There's more than enough credit to go around. The IWC, they're eating this up. In the ring, on the mic, you shook both orders. Had them stumbling like they just saw the future, and it wasn't theirs. I can't imagine they'll have any decent response.
CM Punk, are you out there? Watching?
I'm sure he's watching. He probably gets a little alert anytime someone mentions his name.
He does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Especially when he's complaining. Always making a lot of noise, talking about being the only honest man in the room, fighting the system.
Claiming that my order is hiding in the dark.
And calling me a necktie? Pretty original insult, actually.
Punk, you throw labels around like that makes you authentic. You've even made a career playing the martyr. But you talk about truth while cashing the same checks you swear you're above.
You don't live your message, Punk. You rent it. Just long enough to sell a headline. And when the smoke clears, nothing's different.
Well, not entirely nothing. Because for once, you've actually accomplished something, Punk.
That's right. You did shake the system. And brought the two of us together.
That's quite the twist.
No matter what verdict the IWC reaches, we're now united under one purpose.
Highly wrestling.
Kicking your smug, self-righteous ass. See you in the ring, Punk.
Well, that put a damper on the celebration.
Yeah. Last thing we need is Cody and Rhea playing nice. Those two orders lined up together, that's trouble. And with the planted question, the whispers about something big coming down on this island, feels like it's all pointing our way.
Somebody's pulling strings, no doubt.
It doesn't matter. After what we just saw, we're not gonna sit around waiting to get jumped. Anarchy moves first. Always has.
Damn right.
I know it, and I'm counting on it.
Even if Shadows and Tradition really think they can hold hands, that's a weak grip waiting to break. I'll put a call out to both Rhea and Cody. See if I can find some cracks in this new bonding nonsense. Or cause some myself. We'll invite them both to our arena for final arguments in the IWC. That's when we make our move, before they make theirs.
I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
Let's do this.
After weeks of mudslinging, tonight, CM Punk promises to put an end to what he started weeks ago in his interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the island needed, Cole.
Shush! I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Punk.
But what's clear is that the island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the Order of Anarchy and controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
What sort of evidence do you suppose the Order of Anarchy has?
There's not cold, hard evidence. Just a cold, hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Tradition. But Cody Rhodes got reinforcements in Odette Beaumont.
And it looks like Bobby Newton was staying in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC has spoken. This match is on.
Well, so much for civility, decorum, or any kind of legal precedent. Wrestler's Court has given way to an all-out island war.
But that's what happens when you drag rebels into a... They don't follow rules. They set them on fire.
And the Order of Anarchy is turning their flames on the Order of Tradition in a 3-on-2 reckoning of ideals. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Oh, stomping away.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
The thing about handicap matches is, now more than ever, you have to have that smash mouth, ground and pound mentality. Obviously, the mental aspect of the game is necessary, but brute force can do a lot for you in this situation.
Suplex attempt.
Uh-oh. Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Counter from Rhodes. Ooh, look at this.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Oh, man.
Oh, ouch.
Nasty kick. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Only timed offense there.
One step ahead there.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Drop kick.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in. Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dip.
And just like that, the IWC has ended as it always was destined to, with closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Anarchy.
Seems like Punk's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
The heck?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
CM Punk is right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We are the Order of Malice.
Okay, I saw the spray beam. The Order of Malik. Why is that? Holy snap, folks. Okay, guys, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. You were crazy. So, guys, thanks for watching. I will continue making videos. See ya, and I'll see you later. Peace.